Hello, good morning. Good morning, TBC Philippines. Magandang gabi po sa lahat ng mga TBCs sa Pilipinas at sa ating mga TBCs around the world. Good evening or good morning po sa inyo lahat. Again, ako po si Nolo Rebel, ang inyong host dito sa Tagalog Send Button Host. And tandaan natin mga TBCNs, TBC sa private community. And of course, isa puso natin lagi the sacred TBC to serve one another with love and respect. Okay? To serve one another with love and respect. So while waiting for our panel, okay, so bati muna tayo mga TBCNs. Meron tayong mga first viewer ngayon. Sa aking send button, ang una po ay si Hakim Zakir. Welcome user. So yeah, welcome Sir Hakim. Thank you for watching from Bangladesh. Yeah, thank you for watching TVCNs from Bangladesh. Thank you. Next to Pastor Roger Buray. Good morning to all TVCNs around TVCNs. Good morning, Sir Nolly. Okay. And now to Marilaki. Hello, good morning TVCNs. Marilaki from Baguio City. By the way, Ma'am Marilyn, baka matuloy, meron tayong technical orientations dyan in November 7. Please coordinate to Ma'am Frida, okay, for the venue. Thank you, Ma'am Marilyn. Uh, to Mary Grace, good morning, Sir Noli, to all TVCNs worldwide. And Jocelyn Corneras. Hello, TVCNs. Masaganang buhay po sa lahat. Okay, so kagaling lang natin doon sa ating broadcasters meeting, there will be an update naman. Okay, so ang gagawin lang po natin while waiting for sa panel natin na TVCNs, let's move on to the reporting process. No, report po tayo doon kung ilan ho yung ating nakapasok, ilan ho yung nakasali sa ating residual income last weeks in this contest. Okay? So, go to the pasok tayo sa ating cranial back office for the reporting process. I hope nakita niyo sa inyong screen. Okay, so thank you. So sa screen, nakita po ninyo, let's go to the education contest, Tagalog, and go to the, para makita lang po natin, sorry. So wait. Okay. Wait lang ha, log in lang uli ako. Okay. Medyo mabagal ang aming wifi. Okay, so nasa Tagalog po tayo. Congratulations. Ace Fletcher, siya pa rin ang winner sa atin dito. Get 303. Okay. Second is Eds Vivat from Cameroon, had 36. And the third from India named Sarjina Bigom. Fourth placer Marilo Brau with 103. And next Cameroon, Philippines, Amalakaran got 54. And from another Philippines, okay, Ziana Pizza House 8 and East Cristo Beiji Lord Store 7. Now, Oli Pabalan 7 with the United States, Brian Goldman 6. Okay, from United States, Philippines, Marinaki. Okay, ni Kamay de la Cruz 4, Dennis Magalona 4, Crypto Magnate 3, Renato Magoba 3, Noni Digal 3, Amelita Climica from Hong Kong 3. Norman De Campo 3, Feliciano Tablan Jr. 2, Perla Katipon 2, Jocelyn Corneras 2, Mary Grace Tablan 2, Daniel Istahera 2, Lindsay Faith Tablan 2, and Rosalie Felisarta 2. Jose Paloma Jr. 2, Mark Lawrence Aki 2, Gwendolyn Marcelino 2, Corsina Dolor 2, of course, din nandito. Joliet Aguila 2, si Fina Medina 2, Nonito Rabel 2, Daniel Igot 1, Liway Sarmiento 1, Manuel Agaraw 1, Hilario Baltorobio 1, ang kay Vilvia na Sarmiento 1, Apolinario Zapanta 1, Lourdes Nadulo 1, Danilo Paro Hinog 1, and Alex Maduro okay, and then Lumberio Lydia 1, Dioscoro Leonaris 1, Halima Larawi 1, Arnel Igot 1, Clarita 1, Patra Lozano 1, and of course, andito rin si Dorothy. All in all, ang mga nag-participate po sa atin dito last week contest or lahat po na nakakatulong again dito sa pagdami ng ating community, the 42 na dito po sa Tagalog contest. 42 po lahat tayo leader on the board. Okay. Now, let's move to English kasi marami pa rin mga Pilipino na sa English naman sumasali. Of course, the winner from India got 111 name Abdul Sattar, second Cameron 105, the third Cameron. So hanapin natin dito yung mga Pilipino lang to recognize, okay? May hawak ka na ano eh. Doon pa sa wait lang ha, saglit lang. Recognize, okay. Pilipino lang po para ma-recognize natin. Leonardo, Pastor Leonardo Yaon get 10 and Roberto Romero 10. John Torres Siam. Mildred Umandam 6. Elber Bill Yu 3. Cristino Renisha 3. Sally Ramoliti 3. Okay, August Ardel Perocho 3. Gladys Mendoza kaibigan 2. Okay, Chloe Ann Lia 2. Crystal May Batuhinay 2. Emer Peralta Masukol 2. Jacqueline Parla 2. Rosario Ricari Polacas 2. James Torres 2. Cyrus Walter Tamayo Tordesillas 2. Okay, Saria Albufera Hernandez 2. Nita Doki 2. Jose Reding Clavero Meclap 2. Jovelyn Tibor 2. Jonah May Monar 2. Idna Santander 2. Christina Curry 2. Jonas Sinorich 2. Okay. Ednalyn Galcon de la Cruz 2. Olivia Nugget Figueroa 2. Jacqueline Lynn Piltimayor 2. Quicksilver 2. Okay, Lubilito Mortel Tamayo 2. Maria Luisa Alterado 2. Maria Cecilia Albufera Hernandez 2. Leyen Izer Francilo 2. Francilio 2. Oscar Baray Bilali 2. Achiles Matas 2. Jerland Mendoza Bilali Talawa. Dwayne P. Batoy dalawa. Okay. Maybelline Calieja 2. Esterlinda Kawasa 2. Virgilio Katapang 2. Christine Raven Kiban dalawa. Duke Dan dalawa. Anerio Obasto. Russell Solatore dalawa. Philippine TVC Kringles International 1. Henry Ativo 1. Rosalinda Mongo 1. Virgilio Baog 1. Isa. Cesar Avanzo 1. Jeffrey Quezon isa. Michael Rodriguez Volante 1. Jinky Serenes Maog 1. And Regina Velasco 1. Stanley Alfonso 1. Filifi Laderas isa. Giselle Jenny Mendoza kaibigan 1. And Agbana Samuel 1. Scotland 1. Rosito Digal Jr. 1. Victor Solit isa. Andrew Matas 1. Wilfredo Gutierrez isa. Lolita Kasuya 1. Noralyn Tamayo 1. Elinita Katubig isa. Roger Buray isa. And Mariano Balingkin 1. Domingo Calieja isa. Jomar Ramos Meklat isa. Okay, so all in all mga kaibigan, mayroon din from the English, we get 70 katao ang nakikilahok dito po sa ating contest last week. Okay, so all in all, mayroon po tayong almost 102 TBCians in the Philippines na nakipag-participate po din sa Passive Residual Income last week. So congratulations mga TBCians, 102. So medyo mataas tayo itong week na ito, no? It's month of November. No, so congratulations sa inyo lahat. Malaking bagay po na inapapasok natin para mapabilis, mapadami yung paglaki ng ating community. Okay, so thank you Marilan Aki. Basa muna tayo from MD Nia Mall. Hi all TBC family. Okay, from Jose Medina. Hello Sir Noli. Good morning, evening, afternoon to all TBCs all over the world. Of course, from Halima Narawi, all TBCs all over Philippines, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. And kay Jing, hello Sir Noli, all TBCs globally. Okay, so yun po yung mag-participate po sa atin. Congratulations sa lahat ng mga ating leader of the board this week. And of course, congratulations Ace Preacher, always in the Philippines, na lagi po siyang leading, no? Isa sa pinaka-active leader ng TBC dito sa Pilipinas po. And always one of the heavy hitters, winners. Okay, so ngayon naman mga kaibigan, let's move on to the vlogs. Okay, so vlogs muna tayo na wala pa yung aking in-speak. Okay. So, I hope makita niyo po sa screen again. Okay. So, basahin pa natin. Okay. Is November 4, 2019 Send Button Meeting. Okay, so we will be hosting the Send Button live broadcast in all languages on Monday, November 4, 2019 at 8 a.m. Okay, do not share this link with any else. The link will be available which bago matapos ang aming Send Button, binibigyan namin ng link tuwing Lunes pa ito. So, kayo po ay makakakuha pa ng mga cookie rewards while kayo po ay nanood ng aming Send Button meeting. So, meron tayong mga sampung Send Button meeting na magsabay-sabay ngayong araw na to or ngayong sa Pilipinas morning na. So what is TBC Confidential? I can tell you, you need to attend the Send Button meeting to find out. Una, if you have ever wondered why we call these Send Button meetings, it's because admin is turned off the send buttons of both the buyer and the seller of any transactions if TBC is discounted. I'd like to bring some clarified why admin and type of blockchain we use are known. Short answer is security is very expensive. TBC is rolling out and not fully developed at this time, yet highly functional today. The admin fee is ridiculously low to keep the buyer so entry into the TBC community very low. We are on a mission to help the poor rise out of poverty. So we have kept the cost down so as much as possible to run a substantial operations. Remaining unknown reduces the chances of attack so that we can continue to grow organically. As funds grow, so will our tech and admin structures and with enough funds, high levels of security can be put into place. We are self-funded operations on the admin fee, we are debt-free, we are self-regulated, and TBC is a private. Transactions over 400 grants will result in the TBC Commissioner reaching out by email to collect details of the transactions to make sure equal value was exchanged to prevent discounting of our coins. Total transactions done within 24 hours period over 2,000 grains will result in the TBC Commissioner reaching out by email to collect details of the transactions to make sure equal value was exchanged to prevent discounting of our coins. So ito yung kanina, doon sa mga broadcasters meeting, doon nag-type sa Halima na nag-requesting to the commissioners na mag-ano siya, no, na mag-send siya ng isahang send lang. 1 million cookies at sinasabi doon ni admin sa kanya, provide all the details, no? Kung ano yung mga details noon ay forward to the commissioner first before o bago mag-isahang transfer ng ganun kalaking transactions. Okay, total transaction done within 24 hours period over 2,000. So kung 2,000 ang 2,000, no? Ang na-transfer mo, we get 24 hours muna, mauna muna yung mga requirement. Where sir, the TBC Commission is reaching out by email to collect details of the transactions to make sure equal value was exchanged to prevent discounting of our coins. Contact the TBC Commissioner in advance to completing the 40,000 coins greater transactions to show proof ahead of time that transactions of the size being done by something to equal value to prevent massive discounting of our coins. TBC admin pay the salary of the TBC commissioner who protects all of us from those that would discount our coins from their lawful value, and we should be thankful that the value of our coins are protected. It takes a great deal of admin fees to pay the annual salary of our TBC commissioner, and this is just one way admin support the TBC community with the admin fee collecting ongoing. So let's move on to the winners. Unahin po natin ito English contest. The first placer, the first is Abdul Sathar. Of course, get 111. Next is 105. Maju Priska. The third is Kamini 90. Okay, so dito sa friends, of course. MB Direct 271. Second, 125. via Mokama, Minard, and I'm sorry, the second is three. Again. Okay, mali. The first dito sa Friends is ang nanalo ay 337 Migzaye Jackson. Okay? Yun yung pangalawa. Yun yung first dito sa Friends. So congratulations to Jackson. Second is M. Bederick, get 271. And the third is 125. Okay, so second placer dito si MB dito sa Friends contest. Okay, let's move on in the Tagalog. First placer, of course, ace placer get 303. Second, Vivat from Cameroon, I think 136, and the third is Bigom from India 114. So congratulations all the winners. Ito po yung inyong matatanggap. First placer, 20 grains of gold, equivalent of $630.04, and BTC 0.06810. Second place, get 100 grains of gold in dollar, $315.2, and BTC 0.03398. And the third, get 50 grains in dollar, 157.51, and BTC 0.01703. At ito po ay ano na ho, transfer na po yung kanilang income to the BTC address ng bawat winners. So congratulations Ace Fletcher and Embry for becoming a heavy hitters for the fourth time in a row. Okay, Ace Fletcher get reserve. Ngayong araw kasi ngayong araw po ipabigay, no? November 4 yung heavy hitters reward ni MB at saka ni Ace. So, Ace Preacher will receive a 0.5852276 BTC, which is about 5,413 pieces, $5,000. As of the heavy hitters bonus, an MB Dorico will receive 0.8628110, which is about $7,891 tonight live during the English of the Send Voter meeting. So ibinibigay po yung heavy hitters rewards doon po sa Send Button meeting in English. So Ace Pritcher nandun po ngayon sa Send Button meeting ni Embry para doon to receive the reward of the heavy hitters. So congratulations MB and Ace. Congratulations sa inyong dalawa. Okay, this is a record breaker, mga TVZians. Record breaker in the sense, so una we have about 50, sorry, hindi ko siya mabasa, no? It's about 52 countries. Yeah, there will be 52 countries na nag-participate ngayon. Last week, no? 52 countries mga kaibigan with almost 4,968 ang new sign up. So this is a record breaker for this week. There are 52 countries with a 4,968 new signed up. So we have analyzed the result of this Bitcoin contest and have found that the TBC members in Cameroon led in the whole TBC community to growth with 80 contestants and 955 paid sign up last week. 52 countries had 1,135 contestants last week out of the full-timer database, which has 7,191 members in it. Philippines, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Uganda, India, Ghana, Papua New Guinea, Rwanda, New Zealand, Togo, South Africa, Bangladesh, United States, Benin, Zurich, Greece, Burundi, Burkina Faso, Italy, and Cambodia will all strong contenders last week with a double-digit and a triple-digit numbers. We want to thank all of those that made an effort to recruit paid sign up last week. This is a brand new week, and you have another chance to win in a week from now. We also have 1,304 merchants now, at which 221 are admin reviewed and have qualified for the merchants promo. And as for the number goes, it will be easier to share TBC with others. We also looking for more send button hosts to cover the other languages like Russian, Greek, Japanese, Spanish, German, and Italian, since we are seeing good growth sa mga lugar na yon. Okay, patuloy po nating nanawagan sa lahat ng mga TBC active or inactive or to be active na kung gusto nyo sumali po dito sa ating contest, ang una nyo pong gawin, please update your profile from part-time to full-time. If you have not updated your KCBA profile to be listed in the full-time database, you should do that now so that we can recognize your recruiting efforts for you and your country. You need to update your profile to full-timer to collect Bitcoin bounties. So yes, new members need to get to paid sign-ups before they can see the Bitcoin bounty menu under the KCBO account. They can collect the Bitcoin bounty even on their first two sign-ups that they needed to qualify as a full-timer. We have three Bitcoin contests happening right now, English, Tagalog, and French. If you didn't follow the instructions last week to change your language by placing the correct keyword into the send button meeting to the language you want to switch to, then you will be the default language enough this week. In order to switch to a different language for the next week, you have to go into button to profile and Pesquisibet to make the change last week. Let's move on to the holiday 2019 promo. So, still the promo mga Timisians, please promote today's time on redemption period. So, ito yung buwan na napakadaming chance para doon sa mga tao na pwedeng magiging billionaires o billionaires, especially doon sa mga new members using for the admin credits. Pwede po na itong ma-avail itong holiday promo in time of redemption now. So, please promote the TBC holiday promo. A purchase of 40 grains of Pringle will entitle you to at least get a one whole TBC coin and maximizes your cookies reward on the recruiting new members into TBC. One TBC coin today is worth 10,293,000. It's a massive amount of money. Even transactions as small of 4 grains is rewarded too. See the chart above. So yung pinakita nyo kanina. Okay, so diretso na cookie rewards available. So become a TBC broadcasters today. Huh? Okay. It's November of Redemption Period month. During this month, anyone can become a millionaire and spendable TBC coin in a single day. Even a brand new member can become a TBC millionaires on the first day in the TBC through rapid reward on admin credit for free. Study the 2019 promo carefully and you can earn spendable coins or redeem this as soon as you want. The transactions recruiting are highly encouraged all month long. This is a perfect time to become a broadcaster too. Do at least one TBC broadcast, maximize your cookie rewards. Okay? So let's move on to the TBC leaders. Maybe starting to feel overwhelmed with all of the new members who have come in recently. Active new members already outnumber active old numbers about 10 to 1 right now. Old members are those that have been active even since before we started to admin credit promo back in August. We need all active members to take some personal responsibility for their personal referrals, especially the newest referrals. This is not a sign up people to leave them to themselves to figure out what we are doing to the TBC community. Getting to admin credits a week for a regular active member in a balance of age of you to take time as part of the job. To teach them to new members each week how to get off to a fast start after you register a new member in the King Single Cast website. Once they have signed up to members and have inputted the keyword shoot to how to complete their people. Make sure it is complete and they have selected full-time renter that can be the paid Bitcoin bounties and two, they can participate in the Bitcoin contest. Show them how to use the Bitcoin bounty area of KCBO and get a firm and they can participate in the Bitcoin contest. The firm commitment that we will pay the admin fee on the first of each month will be passed that advice along the referrals. Then they will be all set to enjoy paydays on the first day of month. All of this should be done within the day or two of signing up to new members. Then plug your referrals into your favorite TVC channel and their YouTube channel. If you follow this pattern as a process, you will follow TVC perception. Follow passive residual income TBC. Personal responsibility is the key. Sabay ako. Hintayin niyo ako. Patapos na ako. Okay, sa mga TBCNs, discuss natin, this is the dates of the renewal of our, I think this is na nagbabayad po, para lang, TBC is a very transparent this time around, okay? Tingnan niyo po mabuti ha. It's a very transparent. Ito po yung nagre-ring nyo ng mga member natin. By April, we have got 2,121. Mayo, we have 4,664. June, 2,274. Out of millions, mga kaibigan ha, July, 3,437. August renewal, 13,950. September, 9,261. October, 9,992. November 1st, gito, 1,225. November 2nd, 569. At November 3rd, 478. So ito lang po mga TBCNs yung talagang nagbabayad, nagre-renew out of 3.4 million sa ngayon. I hope you understand kung bakit talagang kailangan natin i-promote itong programa natin to pay admin fee monthly, especially this month of November. Okay? So this is why that we, ito yung dapat to realize, TBC is a very transparent sa ating lahat. Ito na yung nagre-renew ngayon mga kaibigan na members. We have enough renewal of this time to justify adding one more Bitcoin contest. Okay, so gusto ko rin promote sa inyo to inform that there will be the Handy Full Timer contest. So magkaroon na rin ito. Let's keep increasing our demand to renewal so that we can also add a Bangladesh Bitcoin contest before the end of this year. So, end of this year, hopefully, mauna po ang India by next week. Keep in mind, ito cost of the 4,000, okay? Winners, okay. If you want to participate in the Hindi Bitcoin contest, which start next week, you need to change your language to Hindi inside the profile area that gives you last week. The redemption period, redemption months such as November really impact extending around the TBC distribution phase. For example, a small transaction of 40 grains, about of $126 allows to buyer and receive one whole TBC. Of course, where else can be in the world that can be get in the kind of delivery? Yun na po mga kaibigan, this is the right time, November mga ka-ABCS, na pwede pa talagang lumaki, the chance to be a billion. No? So please promote this program no, in time of redemption, November month. No? So chance pa, especially doon sa mga taong gumagamit ng ating admin credit, ito yung chance niyo to promote the promo of the TBC admin to get 1 TBC sa panahon po ng redemption period this month, November. Okay, so yun po yung update mga TBCNs. Tapos ito yung whole update of all these months. Again, congratulations po sa inyong lahat. Okay? So, congratulations Amada. Good morning to Science Broadcaster. Apolinario Zapata. Okay, from Lori. Okay, from Lorena Kihas. Good morning to all TVCNs. More power to Sir Noli and good morning po. Okay, so last, okay, so ang inaasahan po ng lahat ng hinihintay natin mga kaibigan, ibigay ko po sa the keyword for today is, nabasa niyo ba? That is the keyword for today, patuloy. Okay, so yun po. So, from the word patuloy, masasabi ko po ngayon sa inyo lahat mga kaibigan, mga TVCNs, doon muna sa mga active, patuloy po nating ipagpatuloy ang ating layunin at ating commitment sa TBC to promote the TBC admin to hit the 1 billion goal program at para maganda ang papasok natin doon sa ating economic base program. No, that is, patuloy nating tangkilikin ang TBC, patuloy po nating mahalin ng TBC, patuloy po nating aralin ng TBC para magamit natin ito sa tama. Okay? Yun po. Now, doon naman sa mga iba pa, doon, especially sa mga natutulog-tulugan lang, no? Huwag ko yung pagpatuloy yung pagtulog, mga TBCNs. Bagkos, ipagpatuloy nyo po, gumising po tayo at ipagpatuloy po natin ang pagsuporta dito po sa TBC admin. So again, today is November month, the redemption time. So, promote to all TBCians na kailangan nilang tulungan ang TBC admin on that way to help ay kailangan sila magbayad ng kanilang wallet, ang kanilang KCBO this month of November in time of redemption period. Okay, ganoon din doon sa iba, doon sa mga baguhan. Please purchase a $100, for example, to get 1 TBC sa panahon ngayon ay nasa redemption period. Okay? So maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga viewers umaten sa aking send button meeting. Thank you so much sa inyo lahat. Sa patuloy na communication about isa, huwag natin kaligtaan, huwag kalimutan, no other kundi vlogs. Vlogs lang po talaga, wala nang iba. Yan po pinaka-importante. Go to the vlogs. Marami kumakalat ngayon sa Pilipinas, especially the third party, there is, no, is with the exchangers. Sinabi na sa vlogs, no exchangers. So, you have to, in the vlogs, kung ano mayroon, yun lang talaga mga kaibigan. Okay, vlogs. Now, I'd like to promote also, please watch and attend the broadcasters meeting every Monday, hosted by Steven Coffee, and by Derek on the TBC admin. And of course, supportahan nyo rin po ang aming send button meeting. Baka magbago, maybe next week mga kaibigan, maybe. Yung ating send button meeting sa Pilipinas mag-start around 1 a.m. No, mukhang yun ang mangyari, no? Because we had to adjust, we need to adjust the time of the broadcasters meeting in Monday. Okay, so medyo sa pag-aayos talaga ng lahat, to be fair with all countries, nakakalungkot lang siguro, well, it is the word na tayo mag-sacrifice sa Pilipinas kasi tayo ang pinakamaaga or pinakamaaga, no? Imagine, or pinaka-late or pareha yan, pinaka-late or pinakamaaga. We start our send button in Monday next Monday, maybe in around 1 a.m. morning. Okay, to give way for the broadcasters meeting worldwide. Okay? So, yun po. And then, of course, supportahan niyo pang mga broadcasters natin sa buong Pilipinas, sa buong mundo. Please, subscribe niyo po sila para makatanggap po kayo ng mga notifications ng bawat isa. Okay? So, activity mga kaibigan, we have in November 7 in Baguio City, and of course in NCR, to all broadcasters, I'm calling attention to all broadcasters. We have a TBC orientations in November 9, Saturdays and times and place. Please invite non-TBC member kasi itong event ito ay para doon sa mga non-TBC member. Nakita po natin na tayo pa ay mag-expand. No? That is our commitment of the TBC admin. Okay? Again, ako po si Nolo Rabel, ang inyong host. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Magandang umaga uli kasama aking pamilya, Noli in the Eagle Team. Nagpapasalamat po sa inyo at to God be all the glory and bye-bye. Bye.